Hi guys, it's 7:26 p.m. and welcome to my evening vlog. I've actually just come back from walking Max, so I thought rather than do a vlog after I've settled down, let's do a vlog now, and then I can just relax and get into my like pajamas and just rest on the sofa. So my shoulder and neck has been playing up, but I've put some deep heat on it, and yeah, I've just been by myself all day. It's my son's birthday today. um, I'm happy by myself. Yeah, I'm getting used to it. I'm just like cutting these dating sites out completely. That's what the majority of my day was. And you know when you get scammed online on these dating sites, and some women and men fall for fake girlfriends and fake boyfriends. Someone steals a picture of it, like a handsome gentleman or a really pretty woman, and then they start typing, and it's not the photo, it's not of them, and they're romance scammers, and they can scam lonely and vulnerable people out of thousands of pounds. One woman even lost her house, because when people have lost somebody, they and they're living on their own, you can be very vulnerable and susceptible to some nasty con artists and nasty people. And I can understand how people fall for it. Luckily for me, I didn't give any of these people that I met online any money or anything of any value or anything like that, because some people have actually lost their homes and have got homeless, because it gives you something to believe in. And what these scammers should be punished, because what they do is really cruel. Not only do they steal people's possessions and money, poor vulnerable people that are lonely are they're genuinely looking for someone. And when someone types hello beautiful, I like you, I've seen your photograph, I really like you, maybe one day in the future we can meet, and it's all trying to like get you to part with some money slowly, trying to gain your trust, and then they're just after money. So basically I spent the majority of my day speaking to someone who I hadn't actually met, and haven't, to my knowledge, met. And I don't know if it was one person or a group of them all joining in, and now I've cut myself off from it. It's really, really a strange feeling. It is, because that was nearly the whole of my day. I'd get up in the morning, I'd talk to this person, and sometimes they're really nasty to me, saying they've done this, they've got this, they're going here, what are you doing today? And I'd say, well, I'm not doing a lot, and it would upset me. So basically I sit at home now, and I've not got anything in my ears like making me cross. No one's ringing on the phone making me cross, there's no messages, nothing, no stimuli to make me cross. I've not seen any words, not heard anything. And also, it took up a lot of the day. So now I find myself, right, I say to myself, Crystal, look, like, go back to school, learn things, learn maths, learn English, do English literature. Because I always wanted to do English literature when I was at school, but I just got English. So I love English, but I've never actually read Shakespeare. I haven't. I didn't read all this Shakespeare stuff. I'd like to read Shakespeare. Go back to school, learn, but at home. So I'm trying to occupy my mind, and I am really into Polish. So I want to learn about Poland and Polish history. Because at school you were just given French or Spanish, and unfortunately I wasn't able to learn Spanish at school, so I just had the French and Latin. And Latin, you know, I just couldn't get on with it. My father wanted me to learn Latin at school because he wanted me to be a doctor, because that's what he wanted to be. So he tried to live his life through me, and that fucked me up as well. That fucked me up inside because I didn't like physics. To be a doctor, you had to have maths and English and learn all the sciences. And I was shit at physics. But I love biology because that's all about plants and animals and things like that. Physics, biology, and chemistry. I didn't mind chemistry because, you know, substances reacting with each other and all that. And the old Bunsen, who remembers the old Bunsen burners? I don't know what school's like now, but back in the day, and we all freaked out when somebody dropped a thermometer on the floor and the mercury seeped out onto the classroom floor. I went to an all-girls school, and there was a couple of chemistry labs, and I remember learning chemistry, and I remember mercury falling on the floor from a broken thermometer, and I think they like covered it up with sawdust. I can't really remember, but I remember like mercury is poisonous. I remember a thermometer breaking and the grey liquid all up, because mercury is liquid. And I remember that falling on the floor. So I'm just going back to like, I want to learn a language, which I'm doing. And then we're going to just learn things online. And this Duolingo is really helping me because it pronounces the Polish words. So W is V. So, you know, it's a hard language to learn, but I'm getting there, and I'm looking forward to getting through the next level. But as in everything in life, everything costs money, and they try and encourage you to pay so much, and I'm just learning an hour a day. That's enough for me. Because when I remember when I was at school, they broke up the day into like 4 parts. So half of your day was chemistry, half of your day was English, the afternoon part of it was maths, and then like PE and you know, physical education. I hated that. Fucking hated it. So I tried to occupy my afternoon. I watched a film, an American film on the telly. I'm trying to like get on with my life and not, you know, notice what's going on outside and blocking the noises out. Obviously you need to hear things because you've got ears to hear and they warn us of danger, but obviously I'm just the crap. Just cutting out the crap, not listening to the crap. So 10 to 7, it was about 1:45 actually, I left the building with Max and I walked straight up the road, and I just doing what I want to do now, so just straight up the road, ignoring everything what's going on. I don't really want to take what other people are doing, and to be fair, that's their business and I'm trying to get on with mine. I do like taking a walk, but obviously if you tape yourself walking, you're going to pick up people walking about. And so I went onto the field. There was 2 like Chinese ladies behind me laughing, 2 elderly Chinese ladies laughing, and I just walked onto the field, and I was able to let Max off the lead for a bit, and he ran around. I have a bad back and a sore shoulder. I'm middle-aged. I don't want to run around. I don't jog about like a young thing because I'm not. and I want to take it easy and get my shoulder and back better. So there was a male jogger, and I don't like getting cross. It's not an emotion I like, getting angry and all het up. And I don't like being upset either, but obviously, you know, I've lost my cat. I've lost my cat recently, and when two elderly old Chinese ladies are laughing, right, yeah, I know they probably saw something funny, you know, laughing at a joke, whatever, you know, I'm actually extracting myself from what was making me triggered. So I'm extracting myself off of it. I'm just letting these things that were upsetting me, put it that way, stay in the background, and I'm getting on with my life, and I want to enjoy a walk with my dog. I want to enjoy it. I don't want it messed up. I don't want to shout, and I don't want to be unhappy either. There was one man on a grey dinghy, and it was making a really loud racket. So it looked like this quite big grey dinghy, and there was this large man on it, and it was going up and down, and it was making a horrendous racket. So I thought, yeah, well, you know, it was going fast as well. I didn't have time to tape it. It was going too fast. So I just carried on walking, and I just walked slowly down the path. It's not been a nasty day. It's been a day where it's been a bit of a struggle, like with my shoulder and back, and with bits and pieces. It's been a struggle, but I've got there, and I've coped by myself, and I haven't asked anyone for help at all, and I've been like totally fine. You do get the odd, like, I'm sure most people do when they live on their own, you know, because I'm learning other people go through it as well, and it's not just me. There are certain times in the day where I feel really low, and I have to really work hard to pull myself out of it. And then it seems to, like, I feel a bit better, like I'll get up, I'll move somewhere else, I do something and get my mind off feeling bad. I miss my cat. I've lost my two elderly cats. And when you get older, you do lose people and pets. But I'm not the only one who's experienced that, and it's heartbreaking, some of it. It's really sad. But that's life. We lose things. We get attached to things and we lose things. And, you know, to see something moving and be full of life, and then when you see something that has passed away, an animal, to me it doesn't look real. It just seems so unreal. Once something was moving around and lively, and now it's not moving, it's gone. It just seems so unreal. But there you go. That is life. So for the rest of the evening, like I said, I'm by myself. I've got these two. Hello? Harry? 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 Hello? I've got these two, and this one especially. This is Harry. Oh, this is Harry. And this is Max. So Harry's the cat, Max is the dog. And these two are my faithful friends. This one's purring, and this one, hello. And when I get my hair properly all like ginger brown again, we'll all be ginger, won't we? Yes? Hello. Oh, and you. usually sit down and watch a film. I've been listening to country music, so there's some really new country music songs that are really, really good from young singers. They're really, really, really great songs, and they cheer me up no end. And that's you know, when you listen to, when you read the lyrics and the song relates to yourself, it helps you feel better as well. So I've been listening to country music, and yeah, I'm trying to occupy my time. And also, when you've lost a pet, it helps if you've got another one. It does help a lot. I think these will be my last pets that I'll ever have. But there you go. I've had pets all my life. When I was younger and I was married, I had birds, budgies. I had a cockatiel, budgies. Zebra finches, and we even had a couple of lovebirds at one stage. Yeah. Never have a cat. If you've got birds, make sure the cats are kept well away from them, because you don't realise how high a cat can jump. And they also have a habit of trying to open obviously jump up and open the cage. So don't have birds now. I've had a rat, I've had mice, I've had gerbils, and I even years ago had a tarantula, a spider. So guys, I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. And it's okay to not be okay. See you later.